Well, shalom, shalom. I'm Barbara, and I'm always short and sweet. The pagan roots of the Yule Log. Today I'm going to tell you the one thing that you don't know about the Yule Log and the traditions behind it. Yule Log is one of the oldest winter solstice festivals and with origins among the ancient Norse thousands of years ago. And the Yule Log are believed to have stemmed from paganism, as are most Christian and Christmas holiday traditions. And the burning of a special log in a fireplace for luck and fortune has been a holiday tradition long before the arrival of Christianity in Europe and long before Jesus or Yeshua was born. The tradition of burning the Yule log began as early as a winter solstice ritual, though the exact date the tradition started has long been lost to us. In Babylon and other early civilizations, the festivals and sacrifices that took place were based out of a primal fear that the sun might never return without human intervention or pleading to the sun god. Humans, as well as animal sacrifice, became an early tradition of these cultures during winter solstice. And tying this time of the year to blood sacrifice at the death of the sun in order to bring about its resurrection in the beginning of new life. Ancient Germanic peoples adopted the festival of Yule, which is our modern Christmas, as its adaptation of early solstice holy days. Yule represented the time of the greatest darkness and the longest night of the year, and was also connected to the sun god Thor, who was drawn through the sky on a chariot drawn by goats, partly giving rise to the tradition of the Yule goat as well as the modern reindeer. Does that look similar to you? The Yule tree, or modern-day Christmas tree, derives from a ritual to Thor, in which humans, especially children, were sacrificed before the mighty tree of Thor. In preparation of this long and cold night, the cities would burn massive trees to provide long-lasting warmth for the large crowds. And this tree, called a Yule Log, is also reflected in other traditions and symbolized as candles, chestnuts, night-long burning fires, and in modern times, strings of light. The Christian Church adopted the Yule tree tradition by placing candles in trees to symbolize the burning of the Yule log. Here we go, an old-fashioned time when the candles were in the trees for light. These traditions also included huge national feasts and celebrations, thanking the sun for its light and provision the previous year and pleading for it to rise again to bring new life to the land and people. Well, in modern times, human sacrifice has generally been phased out and replaced with the Yule ham or Yule boar instead of the child. And this is all done with the consumption of a great feast of the Yule ham. Father Christmas and the Yule log. You see a big log there on his shoulders. Well, I've done a YouTube of Merry Saturnalia, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. I hope you go watch some of these. I'll leave the links below. And Merry Yule, Happy Solstice. Maybe we could be saying that instead of Merry Christmas. Well, centuries later, the Yule log was adopted by Christianity. The lighting of the Yule log was said to symbolize the birth of Jesus. And today, the burning of the Yule log is still performed by those of Christian and pagan beliefs. So remember, Hosea 4:6 says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." I know people don't know the history behind the Yule log and the Yule tree and all the burning. And I hope you go watch my playlist about Christmas. And the first one on there is whose birthday is December 25th. So like if this is a blessing to you, and share it with your friends, and please subscribe. Look for these links below. I will show you my resources. In Revelation 18:4 says, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." So remember, I'm short and sweet, and I'll see you next time, Yah willing.